Out of nowhere, a giant eye appeared in the sky, and I was the only one who couldn't see it. From that day on, everyone started pointing up at the sky, their faces full of awe, fear, curiosity. You see it? That eye, and it just blinked again. I followed their gaze. Nothing, just blue sky, white clouds, and that stupid sun. So I had no choice but to fake it. Yeah, for real. I mimicked their tone. It feels like it's looking right at me. My coworker patted me on the shoulder, looking at me like I was an idiot. Bro, stop playing. That eye is clearly staring at the east side of the city. I couldn't tell anyone. I literally could not see the eye, because my gut told me that would bring some really, really bad consequences. From then on, I stopped sharing my opinions and just listened to what everyone else had to say. The eye looks kinda red today. You think it's angry? The pupil looks like it just dilated. Something big is about to go down. I stored all these little details in my head, like a bad actor scrambling to learn everyone else's lines. That night my mom called me. Her voice was buzzing with excitement she could barely hold back. Son, turn on the news. The experts are saying, that eye is a higher dimensional life form. It's a miracle, it's watching us, choosing us. The call ended. I stared out at the pitch black night sky. Nothing there. An overwhelming loneliness and terror just swallowed me whole. Was I abandoned by God? Or was I the only one who hadn't been brainwashed? Days went by. The world kept getting weirder. At first it was just how people acted. More and more of them would stop whatever they were doing and just stare up at the sky for long stretches. On the subway, at the office, on the street, like puppets on invisible strings, all making the exact same movements. Then the changes started showing up in their bodies. The first one I noticed was my desk neighbor, Lily. She was the kind of girl who was always put together. Her desk was packed with makeup products, but one day I noticed she'd stopped wearing makeup completely. And not just that, her expression started disappearing too. All emotion drained from her face, leaving nothing but a blank stare. She'd sit there the whole afternoon, chin in hand, vacantly gazing out the window at the sky. I asked her what was wrong. She slowly turned her head. Her eyes had no focus. I'm listening to God's teachings. A few days later, Lily didn't show up to work. HR said she quit, no reason given. I called her, straight to voicemail. Went to her apartment. Her neighbor said she hadn't stepped out in days. Then the cops showed up, broke down the door. The place was empty. All her stuff was still there. The only strange thing, every single north-facing window in her apartment was covered from the inside with black cloth. Lily wasn't the first. Before long, I noticed more and more people around me just vanishing. Then the government dropped an official statement. They called it divine selection. Those chosen by the eye will enter a better new world. On TV, crowds went absolutely wild, completely unhinged. They wanted to be chosen. They wanted to disappear. I watched those twisted faces on the screen and felt a chill shoot straight up my spine. This wasn't ascension. This was sacrifice. That unseen eye, like some bottomless, greedy beast, was devouring this world one bite at a time. And me? I was food it couldn't see. Temporarily safe. Eventually, I started noticing others like me. But we couldn't talk openly. We had to use the most subtle signals to confirm who we were. Like when everyone looked up at the sky, we'd look down and pretend to tie our shoes. Or when people talked about the eye's color, we'd change the subject and ask what's for dinner. We were like rats living in the shadows, quietly nursing each other's wounds. Jang Wei was one of us, a programmer at my company. Quiet guy, a little stocky. I found my moment and caught him alone in the break room. The clouds are really